All right, guys, what's up? I am Gentleman's Eliquid, and I am a DIYer on YouTube.
My
Oh,
bad. I did. You heard him talking, but you didn't hear me talking. Shit. I had my mic muted.
foo,
I'm
foo,
a foo-foo. Let me go back
you
to what I
foo.
was saying. What's up, everybody? Big Country here. Welcome back to Country Living. Yeah, Julie. I'm sorry, Julie. Yeah. Reason I'm doing this live e-juice taste testing is because I got yeah, I'm a stream noob. Sue me. I got so much juices in my queue I need to get done for review, and I'm moving towards more of the DIY stuff, which my first new series will be live tomorrow on Wednesday. Yeah, Zesty. Yeah, I know it failed, but so I'm going to get through all these juice reviews. But I figured I'd do them live, and instead of being alone right now, as I got my little buddy Isaiah here, also known as Gentleman's E-Liquids, go ahead and say hi. Tell him what you do and who you are, Bubba.
All right, well, you guys heard a bit of it. I am a DIYer, and I make videos on YouTube. Basically, I teach you guys, different tricks on things like flavors and mixing e-juice, that kind of stuff. Of course, it's very subjective, but it's something that I like to do, and I like to help you guys out.
That's awesome. Yeah, he's very, very knowledgeable when it comes to the DIY scene. I've learned a lot from him and JFM development. So we got Jeff. That's Jeffo. We got Julie, Zesty, and Jacindy, and Adrian Sosa. Everybody, welcome to the stream. I appreciate you coming by.
What's up, folks?
I am, so tonight, if you can't tell by the title and the thumbnail, I am reviewing the Plume Room. I've got about 13 different flavors to go through. Come on, are you going to focus? Focus. Come on, focus for daddy. Come on,
Get them big
there
hands
it
up
is.
there.
There it is. Well, I covered my face. That should have been plenty enough. So the Plume Room, I have a bunch of, like I said, 13 flavors or so. And we're going to go through them one by one, try them out. I've got 6 different mechs. I got 6 devices, mods set up here with fresh cotton so I can just get fresh taste. So, but I have them in order in front of me of the way that I want to try them. With the final, the further down the list is the ones that I'm least excited to try because I'm just unsure about them. Hey, Rocco, what's up, dog?
Rocco.
Yep. Rocco was initially going to be here because I wanted to make some kind of future plans announcement, but things popped up. He's got to worry about work, got to worry about life, where life comes first. This is just a hobby, y'all. So, but that'll happen with him and I eventually. And I think probably somewhere throughout this little stream, Mr. Gentleman's probably going to mix something up.
Yep. I got a little cheesecake planned up that I'm gonna throw up.
You just can't go wrong with cheesecake, man. I mean, cheesecake's just the fucking bomb. What are you vaping on right now, though?
I'm vaping on an assortment of goodies. I got my tried and tested Le Milkman. I got
that's good. If you're a mixer or if you have any ingredients, you got to check his profile out in the LR. Look for Le Milkman. It's really freaking good, really good.
Then I got some of JFM Development Strawtastic, which is almost gone. This shit is delicious.
You just mixed that like what, 2 days ago?
2 or 3 days ago, and that shit is almost gone. It is good, so definitely check that one out. White chocolate ice cream, which uses some of Liquid Barn flavors, and of course, to go to Fluff by our main man Country Living here, which fucking perfect, man.
You know what's funny is we were both creating our little recipes, kind of like off in the back end, private, right? And when I got to the full steep, and I was like, yeah, man, Go to Fluff. I went ahead and released it, and I named it because I called it V1 forever, and I finally named it Go to Fluff. And then I released it, and then he's like, here's my Milkman. It's fucking perfect. So I looked at it. I'm like, what the hell? Our recipes, ingredient-wise, is so similar. Except I think he's got like meringue or something else added into his, but everything else is pretty much flavor-wise pretty close to being identical. Which we didn't even know. It just is what it is. When you're a mixer and you start tasting things, there's a lot of times when you're going for a certain flavor profile that the ingredients used to make that profile are going to be similar or if not the same. But the difference is the percentage levels that you use. Now, I was like, initially, I was like, well, why even try? They're so close. Well, he mixed mine. He said, listen, totally different flavor. You need to mix the Milkman. Even though the recipes are very, very similar by ingredients, but the percentages differences being used makes them a totally different flavor. And I'm
Yep.
telling you, when I tried that Milkman, I was like, wow. I just couldn't, in my mind, wrap around how freaking different could they be until I tasted it. And yes, so much different. Similar recipes, both of them great flavors. Let's see, Rocco and hey Louise, hey baby. Cindy wants to hear about the banana pudding. Cindy and hey, yeah, Louise is here. Hello, Louise. The banana. It's not a banana pudding that I'm working on. It might be. I don't know. It could be considered pudding. This is pretty much a banana cream right now that I'm kind of working on, but haven't haven't quite got that nailed yet. But I got another test variant in the steeper, so I'll check it next day or so. And I was actually going to plan on testing those 4 variants of Scotch today, and I haven't done that. I switched around my schedule this week so I can have evenings free, so I can do a couple streams or be a part of a couple streams this week. So which is what's allowing me to do this now. So I go to work at midnight, and I work all day all night till about noon, and then I come home. So we'll see. Okay. But I do have a bunch of testers in the cabinet. I've got 4 recipes that I feel really confident about that are just locked down, and I got another 4 that I want to get tweaked out too. So anyway, so what am I going to try first of the Plume Room? Let me just go over the flavors that I have here. I got a folder here, which I should have had already opened, but I'm a noob. I have a folder here.
So organized, goddammit.
Well, it is open. It's just right here. It was hidden behind everything else. So this folder here, they gave me what am I trying first? Let me see. Which one am I going to try? I want to try the angel sauce. The angel sauce is supposedly their staple, their original. Which one is it? Pack 1, angel sauce. So angel sauce. Louise, you said you were going to start calling me that. So here's angel sauce. This is a Spin Fuel Choice Award winner. I guess Spin Fuel's a competition or something or other. I really don't know. I didn't look into that. But it's another original from the Plume Room. This mouth-watering juice will breathe new life into your old juice rotation. Angel sauce delicately blends the zesty citrus flavor of orange and sweet lime with a creamy raspberry, evoking a delightful rainbow sherbet flavor that is an absolute treat to vape. This is a 50-50 VG-PG ratio, and the flavor strength in it is medium. And I have 3 milligrams. So, you can always go to their website. It's ThePlumeRoom.com and check out prices and nickel levels and so forth. So right now, let's say we put this up. Let's put this on the V-God with the Goon 1.5, authentic, fresh cotton. So let's try the angel sauce.
Yeah, and for anybody wondering, the Plume Room is actually located in Minnesota, I believe. So if you live near like Minnesota in that area, shipping is pretty fast.
Yeah, it's kind of funny that we was just chatting last night. Isaiah here just mentioned something about the Plume Room, and he's mentioned a certain flavor that he said was really good, and I was just like, dude, I pulled out like 14 bottles and stuff. I'm like, dude, they're waiting in my queue to get reviewed. He's like, dude, apparently there's a flavor that I didn't get that you were talking about specifically.
Yep, it's Magic Melon Medley.
Magic Melon Medley. So yeah, I don't have that one. Hey, Adrian, Louise. Oh, he's blushing. I am a blusher. I'm a blusher. All right, so here we go. Angel sauce from the Plume Room, rather. I need to put some more on here. I smell the citrus for sure. That's not a bad flavor. I need to adjust the airflow to my liking. Get some more juice on here. I don't want to oversaturate it because I want to keep using this, because some juices, you do know that with citruses and mints and shit like that, they tend to linger in the cotton. Hey, yep. David, welcome to the stream, buddy. Well, David Leon. So let's try this again. What's this called again? Shit. Angel sauce. I get the sherbet talk there, the sherbet feeling they're talking about. I get some raspberry, the citrus for sure. The citrus is nice. I mean, this is nice. I'm not a huge lime fan. And I get the lime, so that's like my least favorite part of it. But it's not. It's a nice blend. It's not overpowering. I don't have a strong throat hit. A nice summertime blend. It seems. It's good. I mean, it's got a good flavor. I mean, it's not necessarily something that I would vape all day, but it's something that I wouldn't mind putting in my rotation every other. You know, it'll be on my desk for sure. And this is cool. It's got a born on date. This is born in May 2017, with a lot number, badge number, all that good stuff.
So it's been quite a while.
May, June. Well, it's only been a month and a half maybe. So I don't know what part of June it was made, but this is 5/2017. So I mean, if it's 4 to 6 weeks, that could be perfect seed time for something like this. Warning, I'm just looking at the bottle, make sure there's something else on here interesting worth a damn. David, now I'm not creating real. This is just a live taste testing, but I believe here in a little while, Isaiah or gentleman.
Yeah, I was just about to bust out the scale and start mixing something up.
Okay, yeah, awesome. He's gonna mix some a cheesecake up while he can do that while I'm switching up flavors and things, and then talk about what he's doing, percentages or whatever, you know.
All right, I gotta get this entered into ELR real quick.
Hey Thad, yeah, the Adrian. This was a 50-50 VG-PG ratio, so this is my first. I've never had a 50-50 on this one, or an e-juice period. So I think that's where the little bit of throat heat that I do get is coming from is just because it's high PG, and I prefer a max VG myself. But it's a good flavor. It's a nice summertime blend. Something you vape out on the beach.
There you go.
The next one we're going to look at is called pistachio pudding. Now I am pretty excited. This is one of my eager ones that I want to try. So I have a pistachio from Wisco Dairy Company. I got from them a while back, and it was really good, really good. So I'm hoping this is as good as well. But on right here, I got this right here. This mech I got right here. This is the Limitless mech. I forget the actual. I got the box in there, but it's a Limitless something. Maybe you might know by looking at it. But on top of it, I have the Goon V4 clone from Fast Tech, because bottom airflow. I have this clone that was sent to me. Initially, I didn't know it was a clone, and I found out on Facebook or Instagram after posting it that it was a clone. I didn't know what Fast Tech was then, and I kind of got upset that I got a clone. But this is what actually gave me the idea for doing the clone show. So, it wound up working out for the best. The clone show will be back on Friday, by the way, coming up this week. So I will have an episode for the clone show on Friday. It is pretty good. It is pretty good, Louise. But now let's try pistachio pudding. Let's read it. I got all the stuff right here. Where's it at? Right there. Pistachio pudding, another original from the Plume Room. This artesian juice is a dead ringer for pistachio pudding. Come on, admit it. You know you love it. Light, creamy, and teeming with yumminess. This may very well be your next all-day vape. This is also a Spin Fuel Choice Award winner. This is also a 50-50 VG-PG ratio. Flavor strength is light to medium. So, okay. Let's load it up and always shake your stuff up. Butterscotch.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Have you mixed up a few from ELR? Oh, Rocco. I'm dying to find a good crunch berry. Yeah, there's a bunch of them on ELR, Rocco. I'm not a huge cereal fan. I haven't really found like a Fruity O's or Fruity Pebbles or anything that I like. But people seem to love them. I do have so it's either I don't like cereal vapes or they just haven't came across a good recipe yet. But I do like this. I got a cinnamon crunch toast vape from or a juice from when I was at the expo. It turned out pretty well. This is smelling great already. Yeah, Michelle. I think I'm going to taste them here in just a little bit to see how it comes out. So let's try out this pistachio pudding.
So while Larry's trying that out, I just want to talk about one thing, and that is when you're mixing, to wear your gloves. That's just a very important little step here, because if you're handling nicotine, it's a good thing to do. But
Nicotine is poison. It is.
yes, sir.
I mean, raw, pure nicotine in the strengths that we use them, they are classified as poison. So be extra careful when handling any chemical.
Yes, sir. All right, gloves are on.
This pistachio pudding is pretty good. But again, with that 50-50 ratio, I'm getting that throw hit from the PG. But the pistachio comes out nice, and it's got a nice creamy pudding on the back end. It's a good flavor. It's a real good flavor. I thought I would prefer a Max VG, but maybe lowering the PG wouldn't have the flavor that it has. But I also like a strong blast of flavor. The mouth coating thickness is what I like in my juices. And being a low VG the way these are, well, the way these two have been, they're probably not just what I want it to be. Have a good night, Adrian. Oh, Adrian, I appreciate it, man. Thanks for stopping by. VT Vape
Later,
Guy,
brother.
what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? You know, they may. I just got screenshots of the flavors that I got, David. Excuse me. I take a drink of water. I just took screenshots of what I got because I was planning on doing just a video of this stuff. So I went over and got prepped for it and got screenshots and stuff and all that for video editing. So that's the resources that I have at hand. So I don't have the website up at the moment. Living the dream, brother. That's exactly right. Keep living that dream. I don't mind the throw hit either, Rocco. It's just, you know, look. Hang on. Well, I guess it's got some clouds, but that flavor is pretty good. But I guess if the PG got lower, then the flavor wouldn't be as good as it is. But I mean, it's a tasty vape. It's probably not one for me because of those reasons I talked about. Probably not an all day for me, but it is a tasty vape. You may love it. You know, everybody's got different palates.
All right, so with the cheesecake that I'm making, first thing I put in was biscuit by Inaware. You probably can't see that because my autofocus is off, but I put biscuit by Inaware in there, and that's there to kind of give it that biscuity, grainy note to the cheesecake crust. So it's there just to kind of assist with that. And then I decided to go with some butterscotch ripple because I was like, cheesecake with butterscotch, that sounds good.
Oh, dude, you just made me love you even more.
So this is in at 4% to really bump up that butterscotch note. And that's in at 0.4 grams.
That sounds awesome. So let's see. What is this? Lemon chiffon pie. I got the thing right here. It is slightly sweet lemon artfully intertwines with cream and a touch of pie crust throughout the entire experience. Noticeable lemon on the exhale. Higher voltage brings out the pie crust while lower voltage amplifies the lemon. Meant to be a truly layered vape. This is a 60-40 VG-PG blend, and the flavor strength of this does say medium. So the Plume Room lemon chiffon, come on, focus! You rat bastard. Pie, come on, you're a rat bastard. There it is, and the born on date of 5/2017. I believe all of them were born around the same time. Butterscotch lovers unite. You damn right, Cindy.
Yeah, buddy.
It does sound amazing. It's been a while since I had one. All right, so what do you put in there now, Bo?
I'm putting in the cheesecake. So cheesecake graham crust. And again, cheesecake is there to assist with the cheesecake note, but it also has a bit of a graham crust note, just a tiny bit. And I just also added in graham cracker clear to give it sort of a Grammy note with
Yes.
the bottom of it. And now we're adding in cookie by
Ooh.
Flavor Art, and this is there to also assist with that biscuit and give it that really nice
Give that,
bready.
yeah, give it that nice thick body.
Yeah, buddy. So now all we need to do is add in that VG,
Well, you didn't catch that, did you?
nice and thick,
There you go. Thicky, thicky, thicky.
thick and thick and thick.
All right, so if you remember the first episode of the Clone Show, this is the AV Battle Life Mech Mod with the Battle Life the Comp Battle X for RDA. This was the pretty one that's been on my shelf ever since. It's nice and pretty. It's just a shelf piece for me, but we brought it out tonight to do a taste test on. This one's going to be the lemon chiffon pie. So let's try this one out real quick.
All right, let's bring the camera back up.
Oh, if you like lemon, I love lemon vapes, and this is fucking good. Hold up. Intertwines with cream and a touch of pie crust throughout the entire experience. Noticeable lemon on the exhale. Bring higher voltage, brings up the pie crust. The lower amplifies the lemon. Dude. That is good, yo. That is good. That is, I like it. See this bottle? This is lemon chiffon pie. It's going to be right over here. I'm going to pull the ones that I know I'll vape all of. Yeah, that's going to be in my travel kit. I like
Yeah,
it.
buddy.
The butterscotch. I'm bugging a certain person about the butterscotch. I want a nice, rich, thick, ooey gooey butterscotch. You're killing me with the butterscotch, Isaiah. I made a good blue ras pink lemonade.
That sounds good.
The Scotch, man, I'm telling you, the Scotch vapes are fucking amazing. And I've recently learned that, and I love them. They're fucking so good. But this lemon here, woo! This lemon chiffon pie over there. This is a good vape. The Plume Room lemon chiffon pie. If you love lemon, yeah, that's a good one. I believe I like it. I like that one for sure. Faux show.
Faux show.
Faux show. Blue Raz Pink Lemonade. That sounds cool, man. I haven't had any lemonade vapes, Louise. But you know, I know y'all was talking about if we had a strawberry lemonade recipe a while back in one of the streams, and I remember seeing you also on Instagram saying you made one, and it turned out pretty well. So I think I'm gonna probably attempt that. Get some lemonade in my next purchase. Butterscotch is called Game of Thrones. I tell you what, Cindy, if you're looking for a good one right now, the one that kind of inspired me to start doing my own, there's one on the ELR called Imperial Butterscotch. Really good. I mean, it's really good. I'm trying to beat that. And if these four fail, my renditions in there fail, I will wind up making me some Imperial Butterscotch again, just so I can have a good butterscotch vape. Because I'm almost out of Turks, which is not great. I think mine was better. Even the Imperial Butterscotch was better off the Turks blend. But Imperial Butterscotch and ELR is a really good butterscotch vape. So if you want to check that out in the meantime, while I'm still developing, it's a really good one. All right. So how'd it turn out there, Mr.
Well, I'm just vaping my cotton dry right now.
Oh, cotton dry. Gotcha. All right, so well, the next flavor that I'm gonna bring up is it's a classic, strawberries and cream.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, everybody loves strawberries and cream, right? Everybody does it differently. My Jagoda Fluff is the strawberries and cream. The Little Milkman is the strawberries and cream, and my camera don't want to focus. There we go. This is the strawberries and cream from the the Plume Room. Oh, you tried it? Yeah. Do you? I haven't. Okay, I might have to look at the Game of Thrones ones. All right, dude. It looks like somebody is in a stage of ecstasy right now.
That's some good shit, man. That graham cracker comes through that butterscotch.
So talk to me about it again. What all you put in there?
Biscuit, biscuit, biscuit,
Biscuit?
biscuit by Anawera, butterscotch ripple, graham cracker clear, cheesecake graham crust, and cookie by Flavor Art.
Now, here's the thing that we've noticed about butterscotch is butterscotch vapes are, if they don't have a huge cream base, they're best between 2 to 5 days. This is from my experience, from my first initial batch. Because I mean, from 2 to 5 days, it was absolutely gorgeous. But after 5 days, I noticed on my initial blend, the butterscotch dropped off and the cream started taking over, which is why we're in the middle of testing. So if I can figure out a way to keep that butterscotch flavor there as a high note or a top note, then I will have a successful recipe. If not, I may just have to make sure that when I do want to vape something, or if I send something out, it needs to be a fresh batch, and that way by the time they get it from delivery, then it'll be ready in that 2 to 6 day window. They can just enjoy it. But beyond that, a lot of flavors are like that I've found in DIY. Is, you know, you wonder why you get a lot of companies that just mix stuff right when you order it and then send it to you, and you get these notices saying we recommend it steeping at least 2 to 3 days before trying it because they're all freshly made. And that's a reason on a lot of these, because the flavors tend to fall off. Some flavors, anyway, tend to fall off the longer it steeps. But on the other hand, there's a lot of flavors out there that tend to enhance the longer it steeps. So depending on what flavor you might order from a company will probably depend on whether you get that notice or not with the package. So, all right, strawberries and cream. I'm going to put it into the Geek Vape. Sorry, hit the mic. The Geek Vape Tsunami Mech. Again, fresh cotton. I got fused classes in here from the maxvaping.com or maxvaping.com. I think they're the best pre-made Claptons or pre-made coils on the site on the market. In my opinion, I've tried Geek Vape and I've tried what's the other one? Let's see, I got some Geek Vape right here, just some Clapton wire, but I also got Geek Vape coils in there, and I got another brand. Oh, forget what it's called. The case is in the office.
UD?
No, well, I have tried UD as well, but
Or UD?
well, UD, whatever. I just forget what it's called because I bought 2 of them. There was the Alien wire that they're okay, but like I said, I do believe that Max Vaping has the best pre-made coils on the market, in my opinion. I use them. I got a bunch of them. I mean, granted, they're not going to be. Oh, this smells good. Granted, they're not going to be as good as or as fancy as handmade coils, but I do got some great coil builders out there. I got a guy, Adam_Wood86 from the UK. I got some coils from that I will be doing a full review on his coils here coming up soon. Also, Sherlock Holmes. He's a great coil builder. I got some coils from. And I've seen VT Vape Guy. He was in the chat. I'm not sure if he's still here or not, but VT Vape Guy, he's a coil builder. He makes his own coils. I don't know if he has them available to the public or not, but he makes his own coils, and from what I've seen in his videos, they really, really look good. So, Rocco, oh yeah, strawberries and cream, Game of Thrones. Jeffo wrote down the blue raz pink lemonade. I will DM it to you, big sexy. All right, Louise, yeah, man, yeah, absolutely, DM it to me, and I will look it out. Just had a cool builder reach out. Nice, Rocco, nice. So here we go. The Plume Room strawberries and cream. Let's try it. Let me tell you about it. I didn't read it. This sweet and creamy e-liquid has top notes of fresh, ripe strawberries tempered with a light cream finish. It's a 50-50 VG-PG ratio. The flavor strength is light to medium. It says this is rated 4.75 out of 5 stars by Spin Fuel magazine. So you can read a full review on Spin Fuel. So, but I tell you, this is strawberries and cream. It's exactly what they say it is. It's a really good flavor. And me knowing now, as a mixture, no, I can't have that. I need to mute that. Hang on. I got a group that's starting to freaking text, and I'm gonna have to silence the group. Notifications. Mute for an hour. All right. So I want to turn them off completely. Just got to mute their asses. But
Yeah,
me
man.
knowing, it does say fresh strawberries, ripe strawberries, trimmed with a light cream finish. I already know that there's some Bavarian cream in here and some cheesecake. I already know that. I can taste it. And they're strawberry ripe, of course, and I would say sweet strawberry. I think that's the only two strawberry. They may have a little TFA strawberry in there, but I don't think they would need it. Because the strawberry is really, it's really good. It's got Vienna cream. I tasted it just now. I just tasted it, and it's funny when you find a flavor that you just don't like. Vienna cream was that flavor for me right now. I don't like it from the smell once you open it. I don't like it from a shake of vape. I don't like it after it steeps. I taste it right now on the end. I just tasted it. It's just one of the you get flavors that you like and you don't like, and once you find something that you don't like, you taste that, and no matter how good a juice is, you taste that little note that you know you just don't like. It's got Vienna cream in it.
Yeah, mine is Capella's apple pie, man. That and guava by TFA. Just, ugh, they're nasty.
I mean, it's a good strawberries and cream, but without the Vienna, I could do without the Vienna. But some people just like it. They can't really break it down. But like I said, learning as a mixer now, I can determine something. Not all the time. I'm not that advanced yet, but I can break down different tastes of the flavor, and I definitely get the Vienna cream now. But it's still a good flavor. Just for me, I can do without the Vienna. That's a nice flavor, though. It really is.
Yeah, man, I gotta tell you, this cheesecake, I call it stream cake because I couldn't think of a better name. So it's a cheesecake I made on the stream.
There you go, stream cake, dog. Country living stream cake.
Oh boy,
He's
already getting into the Brandon.
That's right, brand every damn thing. It's all mine, damn it. So, is it public?
I'll make it public right now.
Make it public. Link it in the chat. Let people.
Yeah, it's not bad as a shake and vape, but I think it'll get even better with a 2-week steep. So,
I'll tell you what, though, just a little off topic here. This mix right here is called Neapolitan. And you know what Neapolitan ice cream is?
mm-hmm.
This was a mix that was put up in the group. If you're not in the JFM development, just friggin' mix group, link the group in the chat, will you?
Yeah.
Then be sure to go over there and join it. But this is from one of the users over there, one of the members. He posted because just a few nights ago we was just talking about me, John, and Isaiah, JFM, and a gentleman here was in a call, and I was like, man, I want a good ice cream vape. I just want a good ice cream vape. And then not maybe an hour later, this dude posted this recipe on the group. So I looked at it and I was like, wow, what perfect timing, right? So I ordered the flavors that I didn't have specifically to make that. He ordered a couple of different cookies and creams, or he had a couple cookies and creams in there. I'm like, why in the hell would you want cookies and cream in an ice cream? I said, you do know it's just chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry ice cream, right? He said, yes, but I'm not using those flavors for the cookie. I'm using it for the chocolate because he's tried different mixes and blends of different chocolates, and he wasn't able to find that chocolate note that he's wanting. But he tried this combo and the chocolate that came out from that cookies and cream mixes, two different ones. I believe it was TFA and real flavors, and which I had to order, and they just came out fucking great. So right now, this Neapolitan ice cream, I mixed this yesterday. I made a mistake mixing it. I mixed it live on the group. So if you are in the group, you'll see us sometimes going live, just doing a mix on the Facebook group. But I messed up on the first ingredient, and I put ingredients in for a 60 mil. I just read it wrong, so I wound up making a 60 mil by mistake, but it was a good mistake. And that's what's been in this GoVad on the Rogue for the past couple of days.
What's going on, Zad? Any suggestions for a pear recipe?
You mix up fudge. Nice.
A pear. Well, I haven't mixed any pears, but you could do like a pear strawberry. That sounds pretty good. Something with fruits blended together, because I feel like pear as a standalone wouldn't be the greatest. It depends on the flavor. Like I said, I haven't tried it, so I can't like say it will be or won't be. But I feel, in my opinion, that pear wouldn't be a good standalone, and it would be better off having something mixed in with it.
Yeah, I think I have pear, but I haven't done anything with it yet. Yeah, this is the Govad right here, Rocco. I really like this. I mean, I've talked about it since I got it. I really like this. So, the next flavor we are going to use is... Let me find it.
What's going on, Train Sonic? He says, I think chocolate is nearly impossible. I would agree to that to an extent. The one thing that works with chocolate, in my experience, is chocolate glazed donut by Capella.
I've got a couple different chocolate flavors in there, like chocolate clear, chocolate darks, double chocolate, and stuff like that, but I haven't used them yet. I got them just for that reason. And like I said, this guy, his name was Dylan, in the group, he said he tried many different types of chocolates, and he couldn't get it right. But when he put those cookies and creams in there, just to get the chocolate note from those flavors, then it came out perfectly. And I got to say, that Neapolitan recipe is fucking great. But it's Neapolitan on ELR by Little Lazy One is his name. Lillazy and the number 1. Little Lazy One. It's great. And so I haven't tried it. Hey, Train, welcome to the stream, man. I haven't tried to make any chocolate vapes yet, but I will eventually. Chocolate custard cream. Ooh, that sounds good.
That does sound good.
But the next flavor, I want that recipe too, Louise. I want to try it out. This next flavor is going to be Senna Drizzle Coffee Cake. Senna Drizzle Coffee Cake. This is the winner of 2014 Best New Bakery E-Liquid of the Year from Spin Fuel Magazine. It says, the perfect complement to your morning coffee, the cinnamon cake e-juice has a bold, sweet cinnamon flavor that will keep you coming back for more. Flavor strength is light to medium, and the VGPG on this is a 50-50 blend as well. Now, I love cinnamon vapes. I love them. The Beard number 32 is my favorite right now, my all day. It's always with me. It's a cinnamon funnel cake. Good old custard from Big Bottle Company. It's also a great fucking juice. I love it. And I'm actually working on trying to recreate the Beard, or at least a close adaptation for the Beard 32 so I can make my own. So this right here sounds like it's right up my alley. But the only reason it was towards the further end of the list is because the coffee part. I'm not sure if the coffee is in here or not, or if they're just using it in the description and the flavor or the name, just so you know it would match up well with your coffee. So I'm not a big coffee guy. I've never drinking coffee.
Have you ever had a coffee cake before, Larry?
No.
Okay. So coffee cake, it's a bit light on the coffee, but it's basically, it's like a crumbly sort of, I'm trying to think the best way to describe it. It's like a crumbly sort of cakey, thing with light cinnamon and coffee and daggum, my sorry, motorcycles are driving by.
Vroom, vroom.
But yeah, it's like a light cinnamon dusted cake with some coffee notes to it.
Well, I'll tell you, I can taste the coffee. It's probably a cappuccino, I'd say. Not taste. I'm sorry, smell. I smell it. I smell some cinnamon. I mean, it smells tasty, but the coffee aroma. I mean, here's the funny thing. I love the smell of coffee. I love the smell of coffee being brewed. I love the smell of a cup, just smelling the cup of coffee. I just had a traumatic coffee experience when I was a child, and I haven't touched it since. So, let's try Senna Drizzle Coffee Cake. Interesting. It's like really mild everything. I mean, hey, welcome back, Zesty.
What up, Zesty?
I get hints. I get the hints of cinnamon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting some body in there. I mean, it's got to be from cake. It's probably, I'd say maybe biscuit,
Could be cake yellow too.
maybe yellow cake, maybe even some graham cracker clear with a little bit of grainy in there. Maybe. I see. I don't know. See the what are they called? How do we use them? They are the additive flavors or fill-in flavors or
Acetylpyrazine, for example.
well, like the reason you would use graham cracker clear. It don't really have a flavor. It's there for like to put shit together. What is it? Additives, I guess. Maybe.
Yeah, you'd
There's
call
a
it an
term
additive
for it.
or a separation additive maybe to separate the flavors a bit more.
I mean, it's not a bad flavor. I mean, it's actually a tasty flavor, but it's just weak. And it does say it's a light to medium flavor strength. And you know, I've said it many times. I love that blast, kick you in your face, punch mouth flavor.
And that's the best kind right there.
Yeah, I love it. But some people's tastes want that milder flavor. Now, from what I can taste of this, it is. I mean, it's a nice, well-rounded flavor. I mean, it's pretty tasty. It's just not strong enough for me. Just not strong enough. So, if you enjoy cakey, cinnamony coffee cake style vapes, you'll enjoy this. I think it's got a good flavor, and if it was stronger, then that would probably be more along my lines. But again, it's just not strong enough for me. So, but not a bad flavor at all.
One thing I have noticed about coffee is it does stick into your cotton quite a lot. So if you guys are trying coffee vapes for the first time, just keep that in mind. I don't know about this flavor in particular, but I've had some coffee vapes that will just stick in your cotton for 5 to 6 different juice runs.
You know, I feel like I'm getting some sort of chocolate. I feel like I'm getting some sort of chocolate in here. Maybe not. Maybe not the nose. Oh. You know,
Runny nose.
Yep, it's time to rinse the palate, by God.
So what's everybody been mixing in chat? What you guys been mixing or trying or vaping? You know, all that fun stuff.
Well, Michelle, that if you do, you'll probably like this. Like I said, it doesn't have that strong blast of flavor for my taste, but you probably will love this. Maybe it is actually designed, because there are some juices out there, like the Vaping Brogan. He'll vape with a beer or something and see how it enhances each other and all that shit. So there are some juices out there that are designed to be enhanced with a particular beverage. So maybe this is one of those where if you drink coffee with or while vaping it, maybe they help enhance each other. So maybe that's the way it's designed. I don't know.
A banana bondage remix. That sounds pretty good.
You know what? I've heard so much about banana bondage. I love banana vapes. I just haven't tried that in particular. So Zesty Vapes, is that a public recipe yet, or are you just still doing testing? FLV coffee and FLV chocolate douche. Cupcake kisses from lips and drips. Nice. That sounds good.
He mixed up my strawberry milkshake. Yeah, buddy. That's a good one right there.
Yep. Banana custard cream pie. Testing but public. All right, cool. I'm going to check that out, Zesty, for sure, because I love banana. And I'm actually working on one myself. I haven't tested it in a couple days, so I'll try it out. It tasted pretty good in shake and vape. So I'm going to try it out probably later. But I keep looking down at this because I want to vape some of it. This is my Crepe Escape. It is public on ALR, but the video for this goes live tomorrow. My Crepe Escape, I'm telling you, this is like a fucking great breakfast vape. So now next, what's the flavor that I'm going? You still puffing on your cheesecake there, your butterscotch?
Nope, I swapped over to my milkman.
Well, milkman.
God damn it! What you doing? Swapping over to that goddamn milkman. You gotta vape that shit 24/7.
24/7. Yep.
Oh, John's in the house. What's up, John?
What up, Jay? How you doing, JFM? Welcome, buddy. My home dog. Yeah, John had his little business to take care of this evening. Okay, so the next flavor on the Plume Room is citrus crema. Crema? Yeah, it's crema.
Citrus crema.
It's got an A on the end of it. Citrus crema. So let me find that. I got them in so many different folders because they were broken up by sample packs. Citrus crema right here. All right, so Citrus Crema is a Spin Fuel Choice Award winner. This sweet and creamy e-liquid has notes of citrus beautifully layered with notes of cream. A sweet treat reminiscent of those push-up pops that we all know and loved as kids.
That sounds pretty damn good.
Yeah, it does. I mean, I love those push-ups.
Yeah, man.
And the PG-VG ratio is a 50-50. And the flavor strength, again, is a light to medium. So if this has anything like a push-up pop, then it's going to go over here to my keep pile.
So John's working on accounting. Kill me now, shake my head. Damn, that sucks, bud.
Accounting sucks. Numbers, just math and numbers in general suck.
Yeah.
Grabs gun.
Zesty's got you covered.
Alright, so which one? Alright, let's go back to the Battle Life clone here, the AV. Because that had citrus in it earlier. That kind of sounds similar to the...
All right, later, Rocco. Take care, bud.
Rocco, see you, man. Alright, so Citrus Crema. Let's come on, push up, pop. Show me something.
Show me something good.
Alright. Juiced up. Psyched up.
We got C4 Endgame in the house.
Hey, what's up, C4? About to work on some creme brulee and see what I can. Hey, welcome, man. Good luck with that. I got some creme brulee in there as well. I just haven't got to that flavor yet. So let's try out. What's it called again? Shit, I keep forgetting. Citrus Crema. It's got orange cream. I know exactly where that damn throat hit comes from. The other day on that little mix, orange cream. That orange cream, for whatever reason, it just kills my throat. I don't know if anybody else gets that experience from it. Maybe it's because it's too high of a percentage of the orange cream.
Could be the citrus.
Well, see, I love citrus vapes. I don't have any issues with some citrus vapes, but like when I mixed that one the other night with the orange cream, I got a strong throat hit. But it's on the exhale. It's weird. It's only on the exhale, not on the inhale. But when I use orange itself, I don't get it. I just get the nice orange flavor. But the orange cream, it just gives me that.
Everyone wants the scotch, damn it. Give them the scotch.
Hey, you know what? After I get done, if I have time, after I test these I've only been through 5 flavors, and I got 7 more to go. So imagine if I was recording this, to be sitting down for 2 hours recording all this shit and editing it all down for 3 hours to get like a 10-minute video. That's why I decided to do it live. I ain't got to worry about editing. Yes, Liquid Barn. JFM has a great partnership worked out with Liquid Barn now. So if you use his code JFM15 on Liquid Barn website, you can save even more money. They got great prices to begin with. So I'm going to start having his link in my descriptions as well, my DIY videos, so you can save money if you decide to choose Liquid Barn.
What's going on, Eric?
Yeah, it's a good flavor, but that orange cream is killing my throat, so I won't be able to vape that. Hey, Eric, welcome, man. I appreciate you stopping by, buddy. I'm going to set that over there because I'll have to change the cotton in that. So let's go to the next flavor. The next flavor we're looking at. See, okay, here's the thing about this one is I selected a banana pudding, and I guess they didn't have it because I didn't receive it, but I got 2 flavors that I didn't order or select, which was candied Cavendish and a peanut butter cream pie. Now, one, peanut butter cream pie, I've been looking for a good peanut butter, and I've just been disappointed every time. And honestly, I got to say, this is no difference in this one. I tried this one. I already tried it, so I won't be trying it here. I think peanut butter is hard to accomplish, and nobody's yet to be able to do it that I've tried. So peanut butter cream pie, I'm going to go ahead and put over here to the side. Now, this candy Cavendish. I got that, and I got candy Cavendish in place of the banana pudding because I didn't select these two. But this right here is candied Cavendish, and this is a Spin Fuel Choice Award winner. It seems like every one of these flavors are winners. I mean, who the hell's grading this shit? The Plume Room extracts Cavendish cut Virginia tobacco for this e-liquid, and artfully blends it with a smidgen of the finest fruit essence. You'll be delighted with the results. It's got rich low tones of Cavendish, followed by mid and high notes of banana. Steeping further rounds its flavor while developing body that is deep, creamy, and full. An excellent vape with rich clouds of vapor. This is a 70-30 VG-PG ratio, the highest that we've had so far, and the flavor strength on this is a medium. So when I first read this about tobacco, I was like, nah, you know, I purposely stayed away from tobacco flavors and menthol flavors this whole time because I smoked Marlboro menthol for 26 years. I did not want to be reminded of any tobacco flavors or cigarettes in any way. But recently, I developed a recipe I call Hillbilly Heaven, which is not released yet, and I'm not sure if I want to release it to the public or not, but I will do a video on it. But I added a little bit of butterscotch graham tobacco in it. And that sweet exhale tobacco, oh man, oh man, oh man, the Hillbilly Heaven is really, really good. Really good. So I'm anxious to try this. Peanut butter is all too dry for me and then fades to nothing. Yeah, that's the thing too. I've been like I said, disappointed in every peanut butter try. Any peanut butter vape that I've tried thus far. You're done being a link spreader? Hey, that's fine, dude. I don't care. What's a VaporDNA? Hey, yo. Hey, I got my own VaporDNA link. We ain't competing.
I think those are your vapor link. Your links actually.
Oh yeah, I see. So what? I see. I see it. You're right. I just saw VaporDNA.
Yeah, Country's got a bunch of good links in the description, so check them out. Mainly that Gentleman's E-Liquid one. You know, that's some top-notch shit right there. You know.
Yeah, John's like, that's yours, you dick. I see that. That's all right, what are we doing here? The candied Cavendish. Which one do I want to put it on? Let's taste this one. Make sure. Let me get it flavored out. Appreciate it, John. Appreciate you putting those up there, bub. It's Mr. Dick. Buckeye Vapes. What's up, man? You've had luck with mixing Flavor West peanut butter and TFA peanut butter. Flavor West seems crunchy. I like crunchy peanut butter. I prefer crunchy and nutty as opposed to smooth, personally. All right, yeah. So this is puffed out. So let's put some Cavendish or candied Cavendish. Oh, this was actually.
What's up, Jay Blue Eyes?
Hey, Jay, how you doing, man? This was actually born in January, February, March, April instead of May, like the rest of them have been. So maybe because it did say further steep was required for this one, so maybe that's why it's a month older. So let's try. I'll put that right there for now because I haven't made a decision on it. Here's the tobacco. Smells good. Whoa. It's tasty. There's tons of, let's see, what do we got here? Mid and high notes of banana. I got the banana for sure.
Is it like a laid back tobacco, kind of a back note kind of deal?
Yeah, it's more prevalent than my Hillbilly Heaven. Because it looks like they just used a straight tobacco as opposed to a flavored tobacco, or a tobacco flavor, I guess you should say. So I used butterscotch grand tobacco, which is butterscotch flavor that had notes of tobacco in it, right? So this is get some big country loving on Facebook. That's
big
right.
Country loving.
That's right. Yeah, that's yeah. See, Jay, your my review is right on then, huh? So you was 100 watts and I was 120. I barely got like 200 out of it. So yeah, if people, just a public service announcement, if you're buying a Captain because you believe the 2700 batteries are going to be the longer lasting, it's a myth, people. It's a myth. But I'm not saying the Captain's a bad mod by any means. But I bought, hopefully the 2700 batteries would be longer than the 18650s. But it's just not true.
Damn it, John! You said you weren't gonna be no link spreader. Ban him right now.
But he's spreading my shit, dog. He's spreading my shit, so he can do that all he wants. But the flavor on this, big sexy, that's a Roger. Big pops. I mean, it's a good flavor. Now the tobacco, after a few vapes, I'm starting to taste it more. I'm not yeah, that's too strong of a tobacco for me. It's not a flavor that I want to overpower. The banana's good. I get good banana flavor in it, but I'm getting a more stronger tobacco now that I've vaped it a few times. Yeah, that's really just not for me. Now, if you like tobacco vapes and that's what you want, then you probably will enjoy this. I love banana vapes. I like the banana flavor, but the tobacco is just throwing it off for me.
Yeah, I'm not too huge of a fan of tobacco vapes. Just because the same reason as Country said, I just don't want to be reminded of cigarettes and that kind of stuff. It's not my thing. I vape to taste goodness, not cigarette taste and tobacco taste. But I mean, everybody has their own taste. So,
Right.
if you like tobacco, there you go.
I gotta mute my group for an hour or two. All right. All right, now, so next is... Oh, here we go. Now, this is one that was towards the end, not because I don't like it, it's just because I know I'm probably going to like it, but it's got a mint in it. This is called Banana Mint Milkshake. And if you know anything about mints and citruses and grapes and shit like that, they tend to be cotton lingerers. So I didn't want to have to switch out cottons to try new flavors during this. That's why they're towards the end of the road. But banana and mint, I'm pretty sure I'm going to like it. But let's read about it. It's Troop and Andrea's ADV all day vape. This artesian juice has the mouth-watering qualities of two of our best sellers, the sweet banana of banana pudding and the throat hit coolness and mouthfeel of creamy mint. We hope you enjoy it as much as we do. Caution, highly addictive. Flavor strength is a medium, and the VG-PG ratio on this is a 60-40, which is recommended. So I think you can probably change on a lot of these flavors your levels, but if you have the, I remember now when I was taking screenshots, if you had the option of changing the PG-VG level, then I had the entire thing there. So apparently this is not one of the options for it. Let's see, which one? Let's go back into, oh, excuse me. Let's go back into the GoVad. Our friend just said she is surprised we didn't go back to cigarettes. Well, hey, well, good. Turn all the haters up. Sounds nasty. Banana mint? Well, we'll find out. I like banana. I like milkshakes. But hopefully it doesn't...
C4 Endgame asks, anybody know a steep time on creme brulee from Liquid Barn?
John could probably answer that.
Yeah, I'd ask JFM Development. He would be able to answer that one because I think he has creme brulee. As he spams the shit out of the chat with links.
Hey, he's advertising my sponsors. Sounds good, but not as good. Right? Butterscotch. I love scotch, man. Scotch is it. All right, here we go.
Give it a scotch.
I smell the banana. It smells like a sweet banana. Instantly got the freaking mint right on the inhale. I mean, instantly. That kind of surprised me. It was that coolness, which is probably colada I hear people talk about. That's how it gets that cold inhale. I've never used colada, but that's the only way I can. The only flavor that I know that, from what people have talked about, gives you that cold going down the throat. I mean, am I accurate on that, Isaiah? Or
Well, Coolada is just a cooling sensation. So if you're getting mint, then it's probably a mint itself.
I didn't say mint. I said I'm getting a cold feeling going down the throat.
Okay, well,
I'm not really tasting mint, but I'm getting like on the inhale, it's just like coolness going down my throat.
it could just be Coolada then.
Okay. I mean, I'm not tasting like mint, like spearmint or peppermint or something that I know a flavor of. I'm just getting a coolness going down the throat, and the only thing I can think of from what I've read is the Coolada. I just haven't experienced with all that stuff yet. But I'm getting banana. And some creaminess. Again, it's a light flavor, even though this is medium on here. Just not that flavor blast kick in the mouth that I like. But I do, like I said, I get that coolness going in. Maybe it could be a menthol. Maybe it's just creamy mint. So who knows what the hell that kind of mixture is. I mean, it's
menthol has a pretty distinct taste.
Yes, Michelle. Congrats to everybody who's been able to stay off cigarettes. My 4-month anniversary was on the 8th. That was awesome for me. So hopefully I can stick with it, stay off of it, for sure.
Yeah, buddy.
I mean, I like the coolness going down. I just don't have enough flavor. I mean, I can get hints of banana, and I taste the creaminess. I just don't have enough flavor. Not a strong enough flavor for me. All right, so we're gonna bring up Cafe Olat, which is the Cafe Olat, whatever. That right there. Come on, focus. Focus. There we go. There we go. Cafe Olat. Our Cafe Olat Eliquid has notes of lightly roasted coffee with soft, mellow flavors. Creamy, delicious, and easy to vape. Rated 4.7 out of 5 stars by Spin Fuel Magazine. 50-50 VG-PG ratio and a flavor strength of light to medium.
It's Spin Fuel Magazine, man. They rate everything.
Spin Fuel, yeah, right. All right, let's test out the GoVad. 15 months, yes. 5-minute fudge mix-up. Tad, you need to, I'd like to see that. Need to post it on the group. I know you're in the group.
Yeah.
Post it there and tag me, so I can be sure to see. Well, you ain't gotta tag me. I'll see all posts anyway. So.
I need to start mixing. Need to get the money to get started, though.
Yeah, Jay. I'll tell you. My initial investment, I guess, actually, my first investment, all I got was 3 flavors: the VG, PG, and Nick. I paid maybe $50, but that's because I went big on these like gallons of VG, and I got big bottles of PG and some nicotine. But that was just for my little first strawberries and cream recipe that I saw off YouTube. I mean, it's not much really to get. I mean, the cost of a juice. You go buy a 60ml bottle of juice or something, which I know you're kind of in the boat that I am. You don't pretty much buy much juices anymore because you get people that send you shit for review. So you pretty much got a lot of juices, but you can get started DIY cheaper than buying a 60ml bottle of juice in a shop.
Yeah, you can.
You don't have to buy them big bottles of shit that I did.
Yeah, you can pick up a scale for like $8.
Yeah, that scale there was Amazon, $8.99.
Yep, and a couple flavors, some nicotine, some VG, and you're set, man. You don't even need the nicotine if you don't want to vape without nicotine. But who doesn't like vaping without nicotine?
Right. How much was your? You buy your own? Okay. How much is your? How much was that gallon of VG you got off Amazon? $20?
I think it was $23.99 plus you get free Amazon Prime shipping. So, you get a gallon of VG for that right there.
Yeah, the Milkman is pretty good. We talked about that already earlier today. All right, so cafe, another coffee vape. So this one seems like it's more coffee prevalent in the mix itself. So we'll find out.
Vaping Lay Milkman, you can find it on Gentleman's Eliquid's channel. Yeah, buddy. That's some good shit right there.
Shameless plugs.
It's the best fucking shit you'll ever taste, I swear. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Right behind the sugar fluff. I smell the coffee. Hey, I'll be 40 in about a month. July 12th is my 40th birthday. Which, by the way, I am trying to reach 500 subscribers by then. So if you're not subscribed to my channel already, hit that subscribe button, damn it, please. I smell the coffee. I'm scared to vape this.
You gotta do it. Come on now. You can do it.
Burn my nose. That's why it's towards the end of my list. Mm. I'm not to be rude. That's where it went.
Right in the trash can.
I'm not using that mod no more tonight. But then that's just me. I don't like coffee, and that's a really strong coffee flavor. No. Let me explain my traumatic coffee experience I had when I was a kid. I was probably 4 or 5 years old at my grandmother's house in the kitchen. We was having breakfast, and I had my glass of milk. I was using a coffee cup for my cup. And I wasn't paying attention, watching TV or something, you know, had my head turned. I grabbed my coffee cup, took a drink of my milk. So I thought, and instantly spit out a cup of what I could probably swear was a week-old coffee all over the kitchen. I got my butt spanked for spitting that shit out like that, making a mess. But I still remember today. If you hear a plane, I'm sorry. I got an airport. Planes fly over my house. I hear I still taste today that fucking nastiness, and that right there was really close to it. And it's just because I can't drink coffee. Let's see. I got chat. What the hell? Scroll up. There we go. I quit cigs as soon as I bought my first model. I know a few people that vape and smoke still. I do too, and I hate it. Okay, Thad, I'll check it out here just a little bit. Sounds like my coleslaw story. Yeah. No, yeah, those things are. Hey, Michelle, if you love coffee, and Jay, you love coffee, but only found a couple of coffee vapes, you are even close to good. Yeah. It's just one of those things, man. It's just people like what they like, and I don't like coffee, and yeah, that's just going to go. Still stay right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
I tried one from Vista Vapors, and it was just disgusting. Worst coffee I've ever tasted in a coffee vape. It was just like instantly just nope. Get the hell out of here.
Nope. So what is this? Surprisingly. Okay. So chai is tea, and I've never had a tea vape, and I like tea. So in all theory or seriously, I should like this, and this is called creamy chai. Fuck ass. That's too close, right? Focus, you asshole. You asshole. Come on, damn it. There we go. Creamy chai. It took about 20 seconds to focus in. So creamy chai. This was born in May. Another Spin Fuel Choice Award winner. Our version of chai, a popular tea beverage, robust yet sweet chai spice and a creamy base. Surprisingly delicious and satisfying, this is a must-try if you are looking for something different than your typical fruit or pastry flavor or that spot-on chai. This is a 60-40 VG-PG ratio. Alright, so hopefully, I definitely can do without those crazy China flavors. You drink vanilla chai tea? I've never had chai, but I've had tea. I'm a country boy. Sweet tea is a staple in a country boy's life. I'm just trying to vape out the cotton in one of these mix because I'm down to 3 because 2 of them I can't use no more. So I'm not going to change cotton.
You don't want to vape out that coffee?
No. I definitely can do without those crazy China flavors. I started vaping October 4th, October 5th, got everything to start DIY mixing. Have not stopped, all-nighters and everything. Hey, great. Congratulations, Laura. That's awesome. It needs some work, but as good as right now. Okay, nice, Tony from DD. I want to get some just to make a crazy challenge video, making fellow mixers vape crazy combos like hot dog juice. And hey, you know what? I've had someone ask me to buy like these pizza flavors and these spicy jalapeno flavors and just do a live mix, a live taste testing of these weird ass flavors, and I don't think I'm gonna do that. Having a hard time finding a good coffee vape because I like it really sweet and creamy.
Super sweet. You throw some super sweet in there.
Well, maybe Laura, maybe we may have to. I may have to eventually find the 2700A batteries. I think there's 2 versions out there, A and B. 2700A batteries are probably, I would say, maybe better than the iJoy ones, but that's what came with the Captain. So they're only 3,000 mAh. So it's not like it's got much life, more life than the 18650, because my LGs are 3,000 mAh. So I don't know. Jalapeno bacon vape? Come on, dog. Alright, here we go. We're going to do some creamy chai. Alright, coils have been painted, baby. On my V-God Pro Mech with the Goon 1.5. With Sherlock Holmes's Juggernaut coils in here. That is, wow. It's a new taste to me. It's a really new taste to me. The Sauce LA has the pure juice caramel waffle cappuccino. I have that, and I don't like it. I had the entire Sauce LA line. My favorite in there, which I did a flavor spotlight for, was the Open Road, the caramel marshmallow Rice Krispie treat. That was my favorite. Unfortunately, I can't vape what I have left of that because those are 6 mg and they kill my throat. I'm down to 3 now, so if I want some more of that caramel marshmallow Rice Krispie treat or Open Road from Sauce LA, I'm gonna have to order some more. Either that or figure out how to make it.
And I will tell you, dude, this cheesecake, it's gonna steep out well. You get a nice caramelly note from it. It's just.
I'm gonna mix that here. I won't be tonight because I'm gonna have to go to work here in about an hour after I get showered and all that. But this chai tea, this creamy chai. I don't know how I feel about it. It's a new flavor to me. I can definitely get the cream, and I can taste the tea part. I mean, I know what tea tastes like, so I get that. Wow. Yeah, with the Sauce LA, I got that March Madness deal. I bought the entire line for like $75. It was 50% off everything. I got an email saying March Madness 50 was the coupon code. And I bought 1,400 mils of juice for like, I don't know, $70. That's too good of a deal to pass up.
Big country goes big or goes home, man.
Damn right, dog. Damn right. There's a lot of shit I didn't like, but there's a few flavors in there that I liked, but I wound up giving most of it away. I threw a bunch of it like in that smoke giveaway. I gave a few bottles away there, and friends around locally, I just gave them some. This creamy chai, it's. I mean, it's got a good flavor. I don't know how I feel about it yet. But I'm gonna put this over my keep pile. I'm gonna vape that some more, just to see how it comes out. I still have some here that I got after Christmas that I've never been opened, so maybe I'll give it another try. Hey, there you go. Give it another shot. The creamy chai, yeah, I think that can be something. It's an interesting flavor. Interesting flavor.
I've never liked chai tea before, so I don't know how I'd like that one.
I've never actually tried it before. Actually, not legit Thai or chai tea, but that's pretty. I mean, that's pretty tasty actually.
Might be one that grows on you after a little while.
Maybe, yeah, you're right. There are definitely vapes that tend to grow on you, but like I said, I don't really have an opinion either way. It's something that I could vape just because it's a new flavor profile for me. But it's not something that I don't know. I just don't know. So I'm gonna vape on that for some more and talk about it maybe in the future. But we're down to 2 flavors. We have a pina colada and a creamy mint. And pina coladas, pineapple, which I think should be pretty good. But the creamy mint's, of course, going to be in the end because it's pretty much what it says. I would imagine just a straight mint flavor, and that's going to destroy cotton. Mints tend to linger in cotton. But let's read the pina colada. Spin Fuel Choice Award winner.
Again.
It's been done before, but never by TPR, the Plume Room. Our testers swear it's the best pina colada juice they've ever had. Notes of coconut, pineapple, and a light cream team up to make this a luscious vape. Flavor strength, light to medium, and a PG-VG ratio of 50-50. So let's check out the Rogue. I want to try that banana bondage I've heard so much about. Yeah, I do too, actually. I do too.
Yeah, Doherty Liquids has some great... They have one shots, and I don't know if they sell their actual e-liquid, but I know they have one shots.
I've heard so much about it, but I've never tried it. But I do like banana vapes, and Zesty said he's working on a remix of it, and it's public, but he's still testing it. So I'm going to probably try that out. All right. So let's put in some pina colada, coconut. Oh, I'm going to show you the bottle.
Yeah, you might want to do that.
Yeah. Focus. One day I'll figure out the best way to focus this bitch without putting it on a manual.
Put your hand behind it.
Well, my hand is blocking everything else.
Well, use your other hand to block everything
I
else
got a
out.
big ass hand already. It's blocking. There it goes. Pina colada. All right. 20 seconds of focusing for 3 seconds of looking. All right. Put it on the go vad. If you haven't got the go vad RDA, it's great.
Jay Blue Eyes says, hold your hand behind it. So what's up, big country? 2-1, boy.
Now it's 2-1, damn it. Shit. All right, fine. On the last one, I'll put my hand behind it, and if I zoom in quick, if it focuses in quicker, then I will know that I was wrong. But I'm never wrong. I was mistaken. I thought I was wrong once, but I was mistaken, Okay. All right. Let me know about that one, Michelle. Okay, here we go. This is, again, I don't forgot the name. Pina colada. It smells like a pina colada. Ooh, tastes like a pina colada. That's good flavor. That coconut, man, that's a good coconut. Wow, that's good coconut. Don't get a whole lot of pineapple. Just a little on the exhale. Right here at the end, right now. I'm tasting the pineapple right now. That coconut is really prevalent. It does say creamy coconut. Yeah, creamy notes of coconut, pineapple, light cream, team up with the luscious vape. Yeah. That's something that I can vape on, for sure. So this pina colada is going right over here with the other two that I really like. Yeah, pina colada's good. Good.
Nice and good.
Nice and
Is
good.
Is it thick at all? Got any thickness to it?
Not too thick, but thick nevertheless. All right. So, okay. Look at that. Look at that.
There you go.
Right out the fucking bat. Right out the bat, it went right into Zoom. All right, fine. Gotta make a man lift his other arm up. That's making a man work more than he's got to.
That's too much work, goddammit.
That's right. All right, so creamy mint. yeah, Jay. All right, creamy mint. A slightly creamy and lightly sweetened mint. Slightly sweet mint, not menthol, with a touch of cream. Clean flavor with a smooth finish. Fantastic when you're suffering from flavor overload. This is a must try. Now, this is a flavor strength of medium, and it does have options for this flavor. It says 60-40 VGPG, which is recommended, but you could also get it in a 70-30. So, I don't know. Did I choose? I probably just went with the recommended. I'm pretty sure that's probably what I did. I went with the recommended for this. I can't get used to drinks in vape form so much. The one exception is pina colada. It came out well. Yeah, pina colada came out good. All right, are you ready? Yeah, this is ready for another juice, another flavor.
You know, I will agree with you, Cindy, that drink vapes are kind of a strange thing, and I've actually kind of considered like throwing in like a vanilla bourbon as a back note into something like a really good vanilla bourbon. I don't know, it just sounds so good.
I haven't tried any liquor vape shit, although I do have one in there that was sent to me. It was a Kentucky bourbon. I just didn't do it. I gave it away. All right, so creamy mint. It smells really good. I get the mint. That mint there, I know that is mint. The one earlier was just a coolness. It wasn't mint. This is mint. Spearmint, maybe? Nice cream. Nice creamy. That's really good cream, actually. You know what would go perfect as an addition to this?
What?
A little bit of, I would say, cookies and cream, just to get that chocolate note off of it.
Mm-hmm.
That would remind me of the chocolate chip mint vape that I did a flavor spotlight on a few weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
From MCP Eliquids, which I called the perfect after dinner vape because it reminded me of one of those little Andes chocolate mints you get like from fine restaurants after dinner and all that.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little bit of chocolate in this. That would be perfect. But this is really good. Really good. So if you have bad breath, creamy mint. Oh. That's really good. Really good. Really good. That's going over here in my keep pile. Let me see something here real quick. We've been going hour and 27 minutes. I have 0 drop frames. FPS is 60 the whole time. Hey, my internet's great. Okay. All right. So after 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I had 13 flavors, one of which is in the garbage. That's the way it is. These These 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These 8 right here are just flavors that are just not for me because either A, the flavor was just too weak, or the strawberries and cream I put over here because of the Vienna cream, or it's not that I didn't like it, they just weren't for me. It's like they had good flavor, just wasn't strong enough. So those flavors right here, these 8, are going to stay there. But the 4 that I absolutely love that I'm keeping with me, well, 3 that I love, 1 that I'm unsure about. The one that I'm unsure about is this creamy chai. But the 4 that I know I'm going to carry with me is the pina colada, which I really like. Of course, the creamy chai I'm still undecided on, but it's a different flavor. It's unique. The lemon chiffon pie I'm keeping with me, and the creamy mint I will be keeping with me. Granted, the lemon and the mint will probably have to be in there. I could probably cycle those out on the same cotton because they won't really cancel each other out too much. But yeah, these are and they're in a 10 ml bottle, so I'll probably go through these within a week, keeping them with me as in my carry kit. But yeah, I like those, and I'm probably going to wind up trying to make my own little rendition of these because I'm a DIYer now. I'm not going to buy any juices unless I want to try to make my own of it, and I need test samples. But yeah, man, 4 of the 13 are really, really good. 8 were just light flavors, just not for me, and 1 was just really not for me. That cotton changer. That's what I would refer to that one as a cotton changer. Let's take 1 puff and just nope. There's no taking a second or third to see how you feel about it. It's just right off the bat. Nope. So the buttery nipple sounds really good when I used to drink that sometimes. You don't drink no more? Hey, you got to drink, man. Let's see. I got a text here. I'm being all rude. This is all work. Work is telling me that we'll be working. Let me respond. Just say KOO. That's my responses to a 5-second or 5-sentence text. Q. Don't you hate that? You spend all that time to write out a text and you get TY or O or cool or sweet. Just 1 word responses. What the fuck? Am I not worth you texting back to me? Come on.
So Luis says, Isaiah, we ordered that peach and strawberry for that peach smash. Awesome. That is a good recipe.
Is it?
Yeah, I like it a lot. It's got a nice peach, it's got a nice strawberry, and it's simple. It's not a crazy recipe. It's just a simple DIY recipe.
I got peach because I was wanting to do like a peaches and cream recipe, but I mean, different peach juices that I've tried, I don't know if it's the type of peaches they were using because I haven't tried mine yet. I haven't even flavored out of that flavor yet, tasted it, but I don't know if it's different peaches they use or what it is. But I haven't been successful in finding a good peach vape. Maybe I can just create my own to where I'll like it and try different types of peaches. I don't know. I just haven't came across one that I like yet. So yeah, hour and a half in. We're all the flavors are done. Plume Room. Hey, thank you for hooking me up with these flavors. I do appreciate it if you are watching this. There will be a link in the description to ThePlumeRoom.com for the VOD viewers. I forgot to put it in here as we were live, but if you want to go check out all their juices, you have my full honest opinion on these. I read you all the profiles of the flavors that I got, and I go into all these testings with open mind with a lot of these new flavors that I haven't tried, but also have some experience in some of the flavors that I try. So I feel like my reviews of juices are 100% honest from my. If I can get the right words from my freaking brain to the mouth to where you can understand what I'm saying, that's my biggest obstacle is getting the words. Peach and ripe strawberry? Peach and sweet and ripe, huh? Maybe, but we'll see. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for here. I will have tomorrow. You will see first episode 1. It's the new series called Country Mixin', highlighting one of my best recipes so far. And that's going to be a weekly show taking place of the flavor spotlight that I used to do on Wednesdays. It's going to be Country Mixin'. I got a whole series lined out. I'm working on graphics for it, a whole new design. And Friday, the Clone Show will be back because I have new items that should be here tomorrow. But I also have other items in there. Well, this being one of them right here, along with the Goon version 4 clone. But I've got cloned items in there waiting to go on the clone show. But I wanted these other items to come in first. So, the clone show is going to be here. So my video schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Those are the 3 videos a week that I'm going to guarantee to go up. Monday's going to be a product review. Wednesday's going to be my country mixing. And Friday is going to be the clone show. Now, any flavor reviews or sponsored videos will be up on Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Those days will be reserved for sponsored videos, whether it be a juice or a product or whatever sent to me specifically for review. And then probably do a vlog on Sunday. So I won't guarantee to have a video up every day, but the 3 videos that I'm guaranteeing is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So those are my 3 set scheduled videos, and everything else will just be random. But no, Jay, they haven't. Actually, it's been 4 days since I told them. I was like, I'm keeping the fucking show. I'm keeping the name as is, whether you want it or not. So make your decision whether you're going to continue with the show of sending me shit or not. But he did, however, because there was a product that I was like, well, send this to me if you're willing to keep going. He did, however, he didn't say no or respond to that particular email yet, but he did, however, send me a message saying, I refunded half of that purchase to you, and when it goes live, I'll give you the other half back. So maybe they're still on the fence as well, or maybe it's just a communication gap. They're not understanding what I'm saying when they put it in their translator to Chinese. I don't know, because when they write their stuff out and it gets translated to American or English, you can tell it's been translated. You can just tell because it's not actual English grammar. But we'll see over time. We'll see what happens. But I'm also talking to, 3F Vape and AV40, the other clone sites. I don't know of any other ones, but see if they want to get involved and maybe just do a sponsor for that particular episode instead of the entire show. That might work out a little better. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, I do too, Jay. That's what I'm thinking. Because like I explained to them, even though they like using the word styled, in the community, we all refer to them as clones. And that's what's going to be searched for. The word clone, not styled. So, yeah, it's going to depend on the product. Not all clones are good, not all clones are bad. So that's what I want to explain and try my best to kind of educate the community of showing there's some clones that are good, but some clones are bad. But say people's like they got something against clones. Here's my theory on it. Not everybody can afford a $500 mod. Not everybody can afford a $300 mod. But they can afford a $20 to $40 imitation, styled, cloned device, whatever. It may not be as high quality as the original, but it can be close enough, and they can still be safe. But and the people that are totally against clones because they want the original designer to get full credit and money and all that. I get that aspect, but at the same time, if you're totally against a clone on a vape device, then you shouldn't be driving anything else but a Mercedes or drinking anything else but a Coke. You know what I mean? Everything in life,
not wrong.
Everything else is cloned off an idea. Now, what I do disagree with is these clones using the same logos. They ought to be something in there required to where they have to put, if they like for this V4 clone right here, the 528 custom engraving right there. It's the exact same thing. It's the exact as the real deal. They ought to be a C or the word clone or an S or something to differentiate from the original because I didn't know this was a clone. When I first got this damn thing, I had no clue what Fast Tech was and all this clone. I had no clue. And then on Instagram told me a goon with a bottom airflow. I said, what the fuck? I didn't know that. I felt like a fucking idiot and I got pissed off. But this experience is what gave me the idea for the clone show. It was the ignorance that I had in the industry. I just did not know. So I'm hoping that this show will show some sort of education out there to the companies and the consumers. So yeah, you're right. It was you, Jay. It was you. You're the one who pointed it out. I felt like a moron. I felt like an idiot. I was like, son of a bitch. But then, like I said, after the anger went away and the embarrassment of me be not knowing, then I come up with that idea. And so But yeah, that's the whole reasoning behind the clone show of why I wanted to do it, and and the more I thought about it, those are the feelings that I have about clones and the community and the companies and all that shit. So that's just what I'm going to try to put out there. But I do thank everybody here for watching. It's been over an hour and a half now, hour and 40 minutes, hour and 40 minutes. I need to get ready and shower, go to work, go get some, go have my food because I haven't eaten yet. And you know, I work night shift. My shift starts at 11:30, and I don't get off to about 11 or noon tomorrow. So my whole schedule is crazy. ELR is Eliquid Recipes. e-liquid-recipes.com.
Yep.
So that's where you can get all bunch of DIY recipes. You want to link it in the chat, Isaiah?
Yeah.
Isaiah will link it there for you, Louise. But in the end, for a clone, you only about $11. If you don't like it, exactly. You know what I got? I got. Are they in here? Right here. You know what these are? These are stainless steel grub screws. Stainless steel tempered grub screws that I bought because these are 3 millimeters, so they don't fit in every RDA that comes in. But anytime I get an RDA that has grub screws or even screws, I switch them out with those stainless steel ones because they don't strip out. The troll, the Govad, the fucking goon, not the goon, but the one I just got recently, the icon. I switched them. No, not the icon. Shit. I switch them out all the time. So, yeah, I got
words. Damn it.
Yeah, words. English is not my first language apparently. So I got these heat treated stainless steel grub screws specifically for that reason because I got tired of shit being stripped out and I can't fucking tighten them up or take them out anymore. So anyway, my man Gentleman's Eliquid, he is in my recommended channels box. He is also in my description along with JFM, Tracy Vapes, Rocco 788 Vapes, and Sherlock Holmes. If you don't know any of them, please check them out. Check out their channels, give them a shout out, subscribe, and let them know the country sent you. And that way they know where you came from. You will from Country Show Cindy. I want to learn more about what you're Cindy. That's the goal. That is the goal. I've got, but I will tell you, clones are just going to be RDAs and mech mods mostly. But because I don't think people. I've heard people say about regulated clones, but I haven't really. I don't know. I haven't seen any. I've heard about alien clones. I've seen videos on them, but I haven't seen anything being called a styled alien or anything. Like anything on Fast Tech when it comes to that type of mod, they all say authentic. And they have confirmed with me in email. I'll tell you what, I asked them, I sent them an email when I first started communication with them. I was like, listen, how can you call something authentic when you're offering colors that the original company doesn't offer? I said, how is that done? He's like, if it says authentic, it is 100% authentic. But maybe, I don't know how that can be when, if you, like before the, on the, let's see, I can't think of anything specific, but I noticed there was I can't think of the specifics because it's been a while since I did this talk, because they was offering different color options in this particular RDA. I'm like, how is this authentic when it's not even offered through the fucking company? But they assured me if it says authentic, it's authentic. But the package that I'm getting tomorrow, I did order what is called the Authentic Quill Art Mage RDA. So I will know for sure, because I have a clone Mage RDA, I believe I do, or on one of those things coming in. I will compare the authentic versus the clone and see if there's a difference. So, we'll see. It's tomorrow, it said, well, one shot of the door. I want to learn more about clone. Yeah, Friday is the clone show. Tomorrow is the country. Wednesday is the country mixing show. Friday is the clone show. But yeah, thanks to everybody for watching. Thank you, Isaiah, for hanging out here with me, buddy. My dog, my homie.
Thanks for having me, man.
I appreciate y'all coming out, and I'll probably try these little live stream taste testings until I get my my queue empty of flavors. And I hope you enjoyed it and hanging out with me. And until next video, just keep on vaping and living, baby. Puff it out for me. Puff it out. Blow it to the camera. Blow into the camera. All right.